Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new, hello, my name is BlancaEstelaBeauty, and if not, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an e.l.f. haul. Now, this is the box, but it looks tiny, but trust me, there's a lot of shit in here. So I'm going to tell you guys what I bought. I did go a little bit crazy on e.l.f., but it's pretty affordable, so I didn't really mind. But first, before I start into showing you guys what I bought, I am doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so if you guys want to enter it, I will post all of these shit. Oops. I will post all the details on the screen right now, just because I didn't really know when I was gonna start it and all the rules and stuff, just because I didn't know when it was gonna go up. So I will put everything on the screen right now. If you guys want to go to my Instagram, you have to be following me to enter. So if you want to enter, just make sure to follow me. An extra entry is going to be subscribed to my channel. So if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, so my giveaways usually last about 1 or 2 weeks depending on how big they are. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with something that's not in the box. I got this a while back, and when I mean a while back, I mean a while back, but I haven't gone around to using it. Just because I want to do a full face of e.l.f. products. So I got this first, and then I was waiting to get everything else to make an actual full face. And I think I actually have a full face now, so the video should be coming soon. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is the Modern Metals collection by e.l.f. This right here. So it comes with an eyeshadow palette, a face palette, and a lip gloss, and a liquid lipstick. I did swatch and show this to you guys on my Instagram when I first got it. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you guys know when I got this. I probably got this around December. So I haven't used it, so I'm going to be using it pretty soon. So that's the first thing. First thing I'm going to pull out is their one of their Gotta Glow lip tints, and this one is in the shade Perfect Berry. So it is kind of like a lipstick, but it's more of a tint, so it's technically not that pigmented, but I haven't opened it or anything or swatched it, so I'm not really sure. This is the lip tint right here, and it is a purple. It looks kind of black, but yeah, so it is a lip tint. It kind of feels like a lipstick, like a chapstick, because it's not pigmented. But you know, it's a lip stain and not supposed to be that pigmented anyways. So yeah, so that's the first thing. The next thing is a cream eyeliner. This is in the shade Teal Tease. So it is a kind of like a turquoise eyeliner. I got this because I don't really have any eyeliners this color, so I decided why not, because you know me, I love playing with color. And this is what the packaging looks like, and you can see the color in the back, and then this is the inside. Okay, and I did get a couple brushes. Oh, that's not a brush. I did get a couple brushes. They're all mixed in there, but the first brush I got is one of their contour brushes, but this is a small brush, so it can be either eyeshadow brush, or you can actually use it to contour your nose, which I think that's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to contour my nose. So this is the brush right here. And then I did pick up I did order a couple of their brow pencils, just because I do love these, and they're only $2 each. I always get the shade Taupe. I have a couple of those in here. One thing that I didn't get from the haul, but I've been using lately, is their matte oil control lotion. This one right here. I love this. I usually wear this before my makeup, after I wash my face, because sometimes I do wash my face before I do my makeup. So when I do that, I do apply this, and then I let it stick into my skin before I do my makeup, and then I apply my primer, and this actually really helps to control your oil. So if you are oily, I do recommend this to you guys. And then the next thing is their sheer blurring under eye primer, which I thought was pretty interesting. I've never seen anything like this before, so I was actually excited to order this. It's supposed to be a primer for your under eye, which actually I'm excited because I do have lines under my eyes. I've had them forever, since I was little, and I don't like it because it makes my under eye crease a lot. So that's what that looks like. And then I also got one of their Beautifully Bare Smooth Matte Eyeshadow, and I got the shade Soft Beige. So this is basically a liquid eyeshadow. And I got this because this can actually be like a primer in a way, kind of like the MAC paint pot. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but if it dries down matte, maybe it could be that. And I got a really neutral shade because it can be like a transition shade. So that's what that looks like. I also got one of their, this is dirty, one of their jelly highlighters. Oh my god, this is so pretty. First, let me show you the packaging. And then this is the inside. Look at that. It looks so cool. I think I'm gonna be doing a full face of e.l.f. pretty soon, and I'm excited to try that out. Next thing is one of the Beautifully Bare satin lipsticks in the shade Touch of Nude. So it's just a nude matte lipstick. I think it's a matte. No, satin, sorry. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be a matte lipstick. That's what that looks like. Pretty shade. This is another brush. This is one of their small tapered brushes. Right there. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So you can actually use this for highlighting. That's the reason I got it to a new highlighter brush, because girl, I've been using a lot of highlighters and I don't like to mix them. So the more clean brushes, the better. The next thing is their 18-hour Camo Concealer. I'm excited to try this out. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I just want to try it out for myself. I did get the shade, what shade is this? The shade Tan Latte. So it is a full coverage matte concealer. It's pretty huge. Right there. The next thing is I did get their, this is, sorry, it's because I had a powder explosion earlier and the box was open, so there's a couple of things with powder on it. This is their Make Me Matte Foundation Adjuster. Now, I'm not pretty sure how this works. So you can use it you can mix it with your foundation to make it matte, or you can use it as a priming powder. That's pretty cool. So this gives you the power to transform any foundation into a matte, into a more mattified full coverage formula. Use this foundation powder as a mix and booster to intensely transform any foundation into a creamy, long-wearing matte formula coverage. That is so cool. I think I'm going to do a separate video on this, on testing this out. Wow. Wow, that is, it looks white though. So hopefully that doesn't like mess with your foundation color. Wow. Pour powder here. Yeah, I'm going to do a separate video on this, you guys. I thought it was a setting powder. The next thing is their Flawless Finish Foundation. I haven't tried this foundation at all, so I was pretty excited to buy this. So this is an oil-free satin finish foundation. I did get it in the shade Cashew, and I've heard really good reviews about this, so I'm excited to try this out. The next thing is their Pore Toner Palm. It's supposed to help with your pores and your complexion, so that's why I got it. This is what it looks like. And then, oh my god, that smells so good. That's the, can you guys see the color? It's kind of like yellowish, greenish. It has green tea, so I think that's why it smells so good, and that's why the color's like that. almost done. I promise. The next thing is I did get. Oh, well, this actually came with the order. It's a sample of their Hello Hydration Face Cream. So I'll probably use that after I take my makeup off today. Then I got another cream eyeshadow, but this one is in shade Nude Linen. So that's another eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. Then I did get their artist mixing palette. This one right here. Because my tia has one and she says it's really good and it's really helpful, so that's why I got it. It was really affordable. I do have the Ulta one, but that one you have to actually hold it, and this one you can actually wrap in your arm. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's why I got it. Oh, I did get another sample of their cream. And then I also got a pair of their lashes. This is their Luxe Lash Kit in the style Flirtatious. Multi-dimensional lashes for volume and length. So these are pretty big and pretty. And then also I did get two of their concealers. But this one's another shade. This one's in the shade Medium Peach. Right there. Yeah, so this one is way lighter than the other one. I think that's why I got it. Okay. And then I got one of their highlighters. This is their Glow Plus Coconut Golden Highlighter. Really pretty. I'm going to take it out of the packaging. This is the packaging. Really pretty highlighter. And then I have I did get the little size of the Poreless Face Primer, just because it's one of the newer ones, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it, so that's why I got the small one. But they do have a regular bigger size. This was only like half the price of the original one. 3 more things and then I'm done. The next thing is one of their blushes. This is their Luminous Blush in the shade Glowy Rose. Right there. I got it because it was pinky, and you know me, I'm a sucker for peach blushes. And this one is kind of shimmery, so that's why I also got it. So that's the blush right there. And then the other thing is one of their new ultra precise brow pencils in the shade Brunette. I did order 2 and I did start using one just because I was running out of brow pencils. And girl, I actually really like this. They are $5. It doesn't have that much product, but for $5 it is a really good amount. Girl, I actually like the formula of this pencil. First of all, it's thin, so it's really easy to make your eyebrows really precise. And then this is not waxy at all. Well, in my opinion, it's not waxy at all. I think I actually like this better than the ColourPop ones. But I do have a shitload of the ColourPop ones just because I did stock up. So I'm going to use those first and then start using these. But I do recommend these to you guys as of right now because I have been using one for a whole week and I really like it. It does a really good job at filling in my eyebrows. Even after I fill them in, I don't have to set it with powder. I usually set with powder because sometimes when I'm applying the gel and I try to apply the prop pencil again, it just gets really weird and it just looks patchy, and I fix it with the powder. But that happens with every product that I've used except this one. So I'm actually pretty excited I tried this out. I recommend it. And then I also got one of their Wow Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel eyebrow gels in the shade Brunette. This one right here. And I haven't tried this one actually because I do have the Benefit one, their brow gel, and I want to finish those before I start using these. But it is really tiny. It is really cute. So that's what that looks like. And then the last thing, I promise, is one of their baked blushes in the shade Pink-tastic. Has powder everywhere. That's what that looks like. It says it's a blush, but it has kind of like highlighter in there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, but you just never know. So I'm trying to open it. So this is what it looks like. Right there. And yeah, that is it. That is all that's my little e.l.f. haul. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a full face of e.l.f. pretty soon. And I do have a powder I just got. It's just not in this haul, but I do have everything for a full face. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye guys.